Ladies and gentlemen, I want you on your feet. I said, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the arena, James Warfield. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the arena, Jaleel Willis. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event this evening is the professional contest scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first, in the blue corner, an all-war fighter with a professional record of 24 wins, 14 losses, standing at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing 160 pounds, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, representing Team Top Notch. Make some noise for James, the unbreakable heavy hitter, Warfield!
Slight correction, I've been saying he's from Arkansas, he's from Illinois.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing in the red corner, an all-around fighter with a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses, standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing 162.1 pounds, fighting out of Bartlett, Tennessee, representing Memphis Judo and Jiu-Jitsu. Make some noise for Jaleel the Willis Willis!
Jaleel is looking really composed.
Ladies and gentlemen, third man in charge of the action this evening, Mr. Jason Aldridge.
Looks really good, too, for that
All right,
weight
guys, we went
class.
through the rules earlier tonight. Touch gloves, you already did. Let's have a good fight. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, as always, let's get it on.
Instructions were short and sweet tonight. First round, and we are ready to go. Jaleel Willis, James Warfield, Attitude MMA, 160-pound pro main event. Jaleel, they're filling each other out right now. James is a thick 160.
Yeah, I don't know what Jaleel's cutting down from, but he definitely looks solid at 160 as well. Very large frame for that weight class.
Feeling each other out. This is just Jaleel throws a little switch right hand right there. Gauging distance, see what's happening, trying to cut the cage off. Jaleel definitely taking the center of the cage here.
Nice kick.
Jaleel may possibly starting to open up here a little bit more.
I think Jaleel's going to be trying to close the distance here, Eric.
You know, I know Jaleel definitely wants to get a finish tonight. So let's just see. You know, Jaleel's wrestling the best in the area. You know, last LFA fight, he fought a 3-time state champion out of Missouri and dominated. So Jaleel, no stranger in the wrestling department, so let's see what he does here. Obviously, there we go, puts him against the cage. Hands are together.
Switches transition.
He's got to watch that neck right there.
Yeah.
Jaleel's got to watch that neck.
As long as he gets over to his left side right now, he's okay. Can't finish that from there.
He'll peel that hand off. There we
There
go.
you
Now
go.
it's time for Jaleel to rain down some damage. He's going to have to try and pull his hips away from the cage. Andy Urick has definitely worked with them on that. I know that. He's getting heavy top pressure right here.
And Jaleel's controlling with the underhook here.
Big right hand right there. James Warfield's going to have a hard time getting up under Jaleel Willis. But like I said, this guy's been in the cage with everybody.
Yeah, he's going to have a hard time rattling him for sure. Big shots coming from underneath there by Jaleel.
Dragged right back down to the cage. Another strong left hand.
Got the wrist laced on the other side. Got
Look
great
for him to
control
go for
there.
a ride again. There we go.
Yeah, he's got good control of that wrist on the far side there.
James
Make
is
that
staying
really hard
composed.
on
You
him.
can tell this guy's a veteran. He's just staying composed right there. Look for Jaleel to take him for a ride.
Crowd's loving that.
Jaleel needs to pull those hips away from the cage. There we go.
Yeah, needs to get him out, pull him out a little bit more so he can really get into that top position, controlling for the ground and pound.
Great control here by Jaleel Willis. going with some ground and pound. Nice elbow up against the cage right there. I'd like to see a little more of that. That's a very unique angle to throw that elbow. Jaleel looking solid right here.
Yeah, he's
those shots are
here.
hard. He's using the cage to get up. That is illegal. Missed by our referee. No harm, no foul. Jaleel looks going to be looking to throw some knees here in a second. Had a stoppage knee victory in
position switch to the double again.
James Warfield holding on to that head. Got nothing there.
Nothing there with Jaleel on the left side. There's nothing there for him.
He's going to poke his head out here pretty soon. Now Jaleel's got to fight that hands. One minute left in the opening round. That was a great takedown.
Trying to pass now.
Jaleel loves staying in this half guard. He passes to half guard. Now trying to go all the way. He's fine staying here. He's going to posture up and try and rain down some punches.
Good control here with the underhook on the high side. Can really start to drop those short elbows on him here and do some real damage.
This has got to be taxing for James underneath Jaleel Willis. Got up 3 times, got taken back down 3 times. He's breathing out of his mouth right now, is James. Jaleel is smothering him.
Down to 10 seconds. I like to see Jaleel kind of really posture up and rain down here with the end of the round. Nice job.
1 round in the books. It is all Jaleel Willis up to this point. James Warfield with the somersault back to his own cage, or his own corner. So what do you think James Warfield needs to do here to keep up with Jaleel Willis?
Yeah, he can't get taken down, to be honest with you. I mean, we're talking about a guy whose wrestling is so good. If you let him get that top position on you, you're going to be in for a long, long night here.
What do you think he was trying to do by dropping down to his own knee? Just kind of throw Jaleel off? Yeah,
I am not sure what that was. It did not work out very well for him because Jaleel immediately shot down to his knees and then turned the double leg on and turned the corner. So didn't work out whatever he was trying to do.
Jaleel getting coaching from Andy Urich.
Yeah, super veteran coaching going on there.
James Warfield out of Chicago, Illinois. Round number 2, get ready, set. Cornerman coaches are out of the cage. Jason Cageman Aldridge, get ready to get this second round underway. Standing room only here in FedExForum, Attitude MMA, pro main event.
Yeah, folks are on their feet for this one too. Oh, hit him with a body shot there. Jaleel's immediately trying to shoot in. Not sure how bad hurt he still is. Immediately goes for the low single there, though. Right back on top. Looks like he's back to himself.
There we go. I didn't even see the body shot. It must have been
pretty
a short
quick
little body shot.
Rolling through. Not going to really get much of that. You know, you got to get better control in that position before you start trying to throw a submission in there.
Well, now we know that James definitely has the power to hurt Jaleel. Jaleel just hanging on, trying to recover right now, get some composure, starting to posture up.
Yeah, it looked like as soon as he got that takedown, he was back himself again. Started throwing some ground and pound.
Jaleel just content to stay in this full guard right now, throwing a little hammer fist. James throwing nice elbows from the bottom there, though.
You know, I'd like to see Jaleel posture up here and really try to throw some big strikes. We're not seeing a lot of things from Mr. Warfield's guard here that would make him feel like he's going to get anything, so throw him. Now he's setting up an arm triangle here, possibly, Eric.
He
lost it. Yeah, he had his head in the right position there. I know Jaleel's very good with that move. But, you know, unless he's going to really give him something with his guard here, Jaleel needs to just let things loose here and start throwing here. There we go, right there, just like that.
See some tape loose on Jaleel's glove. Referee does not see it yet. Jaleel keeps throwing. It's going to be hard to stop him in this position.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, he's got such a dominant position. He's throwing big shots here.
Jaleel is just wearing him out from this position. Warfield has no answer for Jaleel's top game right now.
And this is what we wanted to see, really, what we were talking about earlier. If he's not going to threaten him with anything, then Jaleel needs to let loose on him here.
This pre-wrap is really coming undone in this glove here, though. Possibly waiting for a break in the action to get this cut, or if it might not even be seen. We have a great vantage point here in this pay-per-view broadcast. Warfield is really just using his arms, not his hips. He's just trying to push Jaleel away from his arms.
It's not a threatening guard at all. And so, you know, I know Jaleel likes to stay in this half guard
Huge
position.
left hand from Jaleel Willis.
And if he can throw those big shots like that, it's going to soften him up. Once again, like we're seeing here, those are big shots. Oh, man. Good reverse out, though.
Aldridge, come on. We got a lot of tape going on.
Like Jaleel kind of tripped against the cage a little bit there, trying to circle out. Woo. Ducked under the right. Quickly switched, turned the corner on the double leg. And we're right back in the same position, top half guard.
And now
transitioning to side control. Little modified case of Gatami here.
See if Jaleel tries to take mount or is content there. I'd like to see some elbows being thrown down.
Yeah, I would too, Eric. I mean, he's in a perfect position to make that happen here.
Very hard to give up that underhook to throw punches with the other arm, so you're really relegated to your left arm.
And Warfield fought back, got the underhook here. Getting back up into the turtle position. Jaleel's got to be careful here. They're so sweet. Good job, Jaleel, by switching the grip back and forth. Warfield's game, though, he's controlling the wrist there, trying to keep the choke hand off.
I still don't know why this pre-wrap is still looking like that.
Jaleel's doing a great job of hip riding here. Got to keep that position, keep throwing big bombs here.
Just smothering against the cage.
Yeah, I mean, Warfield's got no answer for these positions.
Jaleel controlling that far side
got the far wrist control there. Just he's able to just do what he wants to with him in these positions. Warfield, though, super tough, absorbing a lot of damage.
Gosh, Jaleel just smothering offensive game. Oh, big shots.
Big shots. Back and forth, side to side. We got the 10-second clap. Throwing some elbows to the body now. Trying to sink in the choke, Eric. That's tight. Oh, man. Saved by the bell. That was super under the chin.
Wow. James Warfield pops right back up, back into his corner. And he is jawing at the fans here at FedExForum.
Yeah,
Jaleel Willis' crowd section.
Yeah, they're all standing up in his corner over there. And I tell you, that choke was so tight. He had him bent over backwards like a pretzel with that thing. Wow.
Both these guys are in great shape.
Yeah, I mean, to absorb that kind of punishment and then hop back up and jaw at the fans, I'd say you're okay. But, yeah, he just rode him so long there in that position. Hard to believe that he had that much strength left to get up and do that. But, hey, props to him.
Andy Urick in the corner, giving him some last-minute instructions for Jaleel Willis. 10 seconds left in the break. Corner and cage men out.
Here we go, third round.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise, your third and final round!
Third and final round. Jaleel Willis is definitely ahead on the scorecards here, but was hurt in that second round by a body shot. Let's see how it...
Warfield's definitely got the power here to finish this fight. Jaleel's got to be careful of that.
Needs to keep his hands up, hands tight. Let's see if he's willing to strike or wants to go for it. Look how low Warfield's base is right now.
Jaleel with a kind of a switch kick there.
Jaleel sticking out that jab.
Oh, spinning back fist. And it hit him flush, Eric. Jaleel's got to scramble out.
That's an illegal knee. That is an illegal knee.
Yeah, he was down.
That is an illegal knee.
It was hard to see on our monitor. It sure looked like he was down.
Absolutely, he was down. That was an illegal knee.
Referee Jason Aldridge trying to get control of the situation here.
I don't know what is going on. He's letting the two fighters talk it out. Obviously, it was an illegal knee. No warning. No points deducted.
I'm not sure what the deal was there. We didn't have any. We had a stop and then a restart, but no explanation. That spinning back fist, though, Eric, was extremely.
There we go.
hard
Jaleel
shot.
is not looking comfortable right now in the stands up with James Warfield. His power is giving Jaleel some fits. Let's look for Jaleel to put him back up against the fence.
Yeah, we got a situation here similar to the first round. A little more of a feeling out again now after the big flurry.
Nice
Good
inside
leg kick.
Jaleel starting to find a little rhythm right now.
After that spinning back fist, he's got to kind of get his wits back. That was a shock.
Warfield looking to come in strong. Jaleel
Low on the
finishing.
double.
Watch that neck.
He's on the right side, can't finish it from there.
He's squeezing as hard as he can, though.
Yeah, but Jaleel can go for a Von Flue choke here.
Well,
When he goes for that guillotine on that side, he's got to have the right leg over in that situation if he's guillotining.
understood.
With the left
Jaleel
arm.
is bleeding. Can't tell where he is bleeding from, but he is definitely bleeding. Jaleel needs to look at getting his head on the inside there in Kimura danger, but I don't think James has the guard to go for that.
Doesn't appear he's even threatening with it.
Jaleel is so tight waist right here, it's going to be really hard to get him off of him.
Kind of reaching for it a little bit now, but just not even really going for it. Halfway mark of the third round here.
Jaleel Willis is definitely being tested, but obviously by a guy with 40 pro fights and he's fought the who's who of MMA, you'd expect nothing less out of this main event.
Yeah, you can tell he's super tough.
This is such a great test for Jaleel. 12 fights into his pro
Looks
career.
like he might be trying to work towards that arm triangle again if he can free the leg. He's got the arm in the correct position. He's content to just stay in that half guard, though, and rain down some ground and pound.
Jaleel just riding him out here, throwing a little hammer fist here and there. Looks like he could pass anytime he wants to, but he is definitely content in staying in this half guard. Again, for like you're saying,
No threat there.
With no threat, I would like to see Jaleel jump up and maybe throw some down some big shots. We had one huge upset on the night where Brandon Gator knocked off Jesse James Wallace. Warfield trying to make it another one.
Good scramble here. Jaleel's
Hops to the other side. Perfect.
Try to get the leg lace there again. Pull him back out away from the cage if he can.
1 minute left in this main event. Jaleel Willis clearly up on the scorecards, has been in danger. Let's see if Jaleel goes for a finish here in the last minute of this fight. Hips are a little forward right now. Big shot.
Trying to take the back, ended up on the bottom there in the scramble position. Now in the turtle. See what Warfield can do from this position. Haven't seen this all night. Using the cage to walk up. Not a really good idea there. Got his hips off of him. There's no weight on him.
He put his foot up on the cage. He did not want Jaleel to grab that single. And it ended up costing him. Jaleel just flipped him out, came out the back. 19 seconds left. Jaleel the realist Willis looking to make it his 12th pro victory.
Might have something similar here to the second round. Jaleel's got to switch the grip here, though. Can't finish that from a seatbelt position.
Yeah, arm in. You can't finish a choke. There we go. Third and final round. It is all over. It's in the books. Jaleel Willis versus James Warfield. I clearly had Jaleel winning 3 rounds to nothing, but not without some danger.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That body shot that he got there at one point, plus the spinning back fist, definitely see Warfield as a game opponent for Jaleel. But Jaleel's ground game, top control, too much to overcome. You know, there's just no way when you're in that position for that long you can hold out. The judges are tallying up the scorecards now, given to the commission. We'll be getting the decision here shortly from Jamie in the ring. Great performance there from Jaleel, but also a game performance from Warfield. That spinning back fist, just very close to ending the fight. Jaleel did a good job of collecting himself, getting back into the takedown, getting top control, clearing those cobwebs and then controlling the rest of the fight. Overall, just an unbelievable night of fights here. Folks are still standing, dancing. Just great, great card put on by Attitude MMA. Look forward to everybody coming back out and seeing us next time we have a card here. Just all over, just great fights. Still tallying the scorecards right now for this one. We will have the decision for you here shortly. Appreciate everybody getting the pay-per-view card tonight, supporting MMA here at Attitude MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! At the end of 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a unanimous decision. Our winner in the red corner, Jaleel the Realist Willis!
I am here with your main event winner, Jaleel the Realist Willis! So you obviously took on a tremendously game opponent. This guy has fought in the who's who of MMA. What was your strategy coming into tonight?
Man, not to see myself as just the young guy respecting the veteran too much. He's been fighting since I've been in like the 3rd grade. And, so I just had to really overcome the fear of, just realizing that I was supposed to be here, and I got, just as much.
Now, your top game was smothering him. Hit him with a lot of big shots, smothered, controlled, basically dictated the fight, but there was a couple times it would appear that you were in trouble. In that second round, it looked like you took a real short body shot that really sent you reeling for a second. Did that body shot hurt you?
He caught me in the face. I had ducked trying to get my shot, and he caught me in the temple right here, and that's what rocked me back. But I really owe it that to my coach, Andy. He gave me so much smothering, looks and making my life just hell trying to get out. And my guy, Kevin Pease, he just let me know, this is what we need to work at. I know you don't like to drill, but this is what you need to do.
Now, one more time, in the 3rd round, early in the 3rd round, it looked like you got caught with the spinning back fist. Did that hit and drop you, or did you slip?
I slipped. Cage Monster, he came, and my hands was up. I think it was just the echo of his back arm that really just sounded off. But if y'all want to say it hit me, I'll take it because it made me look cool.
Well, what I want to know, what is next for the pride of North Memphis?
I'm just here to go to my family, man, and get back to work. Like I said, I appreciate my coaches, Memphis Judo and Jiu-Jitsu. I appreciate Law School MMA, Brian up there at the boxing gym, everybody helping me out. Memphis MMA, we really come together now. I appreciate the love.
Give it up for your winner, Jaleel the Realist Willis!
This is not a place where you want Jesse James Wallace.
No.